You may have heard about the Bill Gates Foundation's subsidized HIV vaccine. This video is not intended to discourage you in any way from taking the vaccine. It is not intended also to encourage you to take the vaccine. I just want to share my thoughts about this vaccine. Going by a lot of situations we have been in as Africans, it is questionable that Bill Gates would love Africa so much that he would decide to flood Africa and other low-income countries with these so-called vaccines. Could it be that they are trying to inject us to see how we react before they use it for themselves, or is actually out of love and concern? I remember vividly when Ebola broke out in the year 2014-2016. We lost a lot of doctors, nurses. They paid the supreme price for Ebola then. I remember there was a kind of medicine that was immediately engineered then, known as the Z-MAP and the ROV-SV Zebov vaccine, that was available to the West then. In fact, our doctors were left to die because they refused to release that medication to us in Africa then. What was the reason? The reason being that it is still undergoing trial. So they cannot just release the medication to Africa. But in the midst of this, an American doctor who was believed to have contacted the virus in West Africa was flown in an air ambulance from Africa to the United States for immediate medication. So I'm just thinking out loud, like, why? What changed? Why the decision to subsidize this HIV vaccine by the Bill Gates Foundation and then pushing it into Africa? And then there's already a massive online campaign to sensitize people of the good gesture of the Bill Gates Foundation for subsidizing this HIV vaccine in order to save Africans. I'm just thinking aloud, but I think we as Africans, the earlier we stop swallowing everything thrown at us, hook, line, and sinker, and begin to think critically, the better for us.